Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Palace Station here in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Timmy B here. We're on the ACL network. We're getting ready to start our competitive singles. Our competition's been going all day long here. Our competitors at this competition for the singles is on the green bags will be your Greg Kathner, and on the white bags is going to be Tyler Parent. We're getting ready to start. These are our first boards getting set here. This is our first set of boards here. Hopefully, this will be a good competition. Everybody's been playing a long day, so we've been here a long time here on this Saturday here at the Palace Station here in Las Vegas. Events put on by KB Cornhole. Looks like we're getting ready to start. We washed out there. Greg still has first bag, so Greg will lead off. He puts up a blocker up in front. Tyler's still on the white bags. He comes up short on that throw. Greg falls and great bag. He puts in two bags into the hole. So he's got two in. Now Tyler has one. Greg goes off the back there. You know, we've had a lot of great competition. This is a competitive single, so they're not quite as advanced as the advanced singles, and they're better than the social singles. So this is an exciting event. It's been a long day, though. Looks like we're going to count the bags here. I think we had another wash there. So there's no points on the board. We're back still at 0-0. It's going to mean Greg's going to have first bag again. Greg puts up a nice blocker right there. Tyler looks like he's going to step out and try to either push around the bag or go over the bag into a hole. He comes up the other side, leaves it open for Greg for a push. Greg's got a nice blocker sitting there right now. Tyler takes both bags in. Greg put a bag in. Greg's got a nice little blocker sitting up front. Leaves Tyler with the decision. He's got to sit here and decide what he's going to do. He can either go airmail and try to go over the top of those bags, or he can just walk up front, take a wash. He goes off. So he's going to give away 3 points. That's going to put Greg up on this first points in this match. Greg is now 3-0. It'll also give Greg the advantage because he will have first bag. Greg comes up a little bit outside, so he's out of a position to score. So see what Tyler comes back with. Tyler throws a blocker up there. Greg backs him up. So we're here. It's been a long day. You know, boards are playing on it by the original Cornhole company. Tyler was off the back there. Greg's got two bags on. Up Tyler off the back again. Greg has all four of his bags on. Oh, Tyler makes a good throw. He's going to knock one off. Greg is still going to score on that. We are now 5-0 with Greg still having first bag. Once again, this is our competitive singles here at the Palace Station in Las Vegas. Greg leads off with a blocker up front. Tyler just backs him up. Greg was able to push one of his bags in and leave a replacement bag there. So Greg's got a bag inside. Tyler has two bags on. Tyler pushes hard. Greg's going to go airmail try. He comes up short. Greg does have one bag in the hole, so he's going to pick up a few more points here. So he picked up a couple more. So now we're 7-0. This is our competitive single final. If Greg wins this match, it's over with. If Tyler's able to come back and win, then we will go to second match. Greg's out off in no man's land over there on the right. Tyler seems he's a little bit nervous right now. He's kind of not hitting his places. He leaves an open front, though, and he's able to slide one in the front. So he's starting to settle down. And I think that happens a lot when you get started in the finals. Sometimes you come out and you're a little nervous. You're going really fast. And, you know, you're kind of all over the place, and it's hard to hit your spots. As you'll notice as we play, they start to settle in. Tyler just made that nice bag slide right in there. So Tyler's going to pick up a couple points there. We're now 7-5. So Tyler had a pretty great round there, but the most important thing is it's going to give Tyler first bag. Tyler comes up, puts a blocker out in front. Greg's just going to back him up. This gives the opportunity for Tyler to maybe go airmail and try to knock it in. There he does. He drug 2 into the hole. Tyler's going to step out and maybe try to split those bags, or he may even try to go airmail again. He lays up in between, and it gives Greg the opportunity to push on his bags. Greg does have front bags there, but Tyler, you can lay up, be on the board. Let's give Tyler 3 more. So that's going to push Tyler up to a 9-6 advantage. 9-7, I'm sorry, 9-7. Check that, 9-7. So that puts Tyler in front. So pressure's on Tyler. Tyler needs to win coming out of the loser's bracket to make it to a second game. If Greg wins this match, then it just goes to a sudden or a single game, and it's over with. Tyler's got control of the board. He's got first bag, and he's in the hole. Greg follows him in, so we're even right now on the board. Tyler lays up a little bit short. Greg's able to push by him and leave a bag out front, though. But he is in a front where he can push it, possibly, but it is on the opposite side of the board for him. He's passed, but he's got a bag that he might be able to drag in if he can throw an airmail there. Tyler uses his bag and bounces one in. It was a great bag. So does Greg. Looks like we're going to have a wash up on the board right now. So we're still at 10. Tyler Parent 10. Greg Cather 7. This is our competitive single finals here put on by KB Cornhole. We are at the Palace Station here in Las Vegas, Nevada. You're listening to us on the ACL network. They're kind of trading bags right now, back and forth. Tyler leaves one outside, see if Greg can push past. Front still open. Greg can slide one and use his bags. Tyler can maybe push that bag that he has sitting there in. He kind of closes up the hole, so Greg's going to back him up. Tyler looks like he's going to step out and maybe try an airmail. Either that or he's going to back it up. But he's concentrating like he's going to go airmail. Oh, he was able to tumble one in the hole. It's a big advantage for him. Greg lays it back up, so that's going to give Tyler a couple more points. So Tyler's on a good pace right now. He's at 12-7. He's got a 5-point lead. Like I said, though, Greg is in a better position because Greg can lose his first game and get back in and still come back and win the tournament. If Greg wins this game, though, it's over with. So Tyler leads in with the bag. Greg's got one sitting on the edge, but he could drag that in with an airmail if he tried. Tyler's got a nice block, so maybe that's out of the question now. But the big advantage is Tyler had the first bag, so he got that one in the hole. Oh, Tyler knocks both bags in. They kind of traded bags. Greg's in the front in the hole right now. So Tyler has one bag in his hand. Greg has one bag in his hand right now. It's a 12-5 score. We're here at the single finals, competitive single finals. Tyler pushes Greg's bag and gives him the advantage of being able to take, and he gets that in there. So it looks like Greg's going to pick up some points there. Greg, I think, picked up a couple of points. Yeah, it's going to be 9-12 now. But it gives Greg the advantage. Greg, of course, has got his Washington shirt on right now. He's repping the UW. I guess that's where he's out of the state of Washington. Tyler, once again, is a California player. As far as the cup points go, we sure would like Greg to win because California's in the lead right now in the cup points. Greg has first bag. He's got one in the back. Tyler tushes both those bags in, sets a replacement bag. So Greg's going to lay up and make Tyler throw to an airmail. Hard push. He's able to push one of them in. Greg's going to pick up a couple points. Now we're back up to 11-12 right now is the score. Once again, this is our competitive single finals. We're here at the Palace Station. We're on the ACL network here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our event here is our Western Region or Western Conference event. It's put on by KB Cornhole. Todd and Aaron do such a great job. Greg's a little bit right, kind of out in no man's land. Tyler's able to bounce off that bag and go in. Tyler's a little bit left. Greg's able to set that bag there. Greg's got kind of a choice. He's got to push hard, try to knock it in. He's kind of out there. Tyler can either go for an airmail and try to push this in, or try to drag both bags in, or he can lay up. Not quite sure what the score is on as far as who's got the most bags in right now. Tyler's thinking hard about this. Looks like he's made his decision. He goes off the back. I think he took another bag with him. So that's going to give a few more points here. Greg's going to pick up one. He's going to tie it up now. So we're 12-12. Kind of back to the beginning here. It's like a 0-0, but the advantage goes to Greg because Greg's going to have first bag. Greg lays up a nice little blocker out there for him. Tyler's almost able to get around that. So he'll kind of split those and tie him up. Kind of pin the hole up. So everybody's going to kind of lay up maybe on this and take a wash on the board, unless Tyler thinks he has the advantage of maybe trying to go for an airmail, which he did, but it just kind of stuck. Greg lays up. So Tyler has one more bag. Lay up for a wash. Great bags. These guys have done a great job. The big difference that you're not seeing too many bags fly off the back. These guys are right on the border of being advanced players. So they do a good job. I mean, they've worked really hard to get to where they are. There's, I think in the competitive team, there was over 40 individuals playing in the competitive singles. Greg pushed that bag in. Tyler kind of goes around. Greg uses that same bag, bounce off in. Last bag for Tyler. Oh, he goes off the back. Oh, Tyler has one more bag. Greg's in the hole. Tyler's got one off the back. Oh, he's able to slip that one in. So I think with Tyler having one off the back, Greg's going to pick up 1 point. So now we're 13-12. It's been a good match so far. They've been trading bags back and forth. Once again, Greg is coming out of the winner's bracket, so he has the advantage. Tyler's going to step out a little bit here and see if he can slide one in off the side, maybe use that bag and go in the hole, which he pushes Greg. So Greg's going to try to get back there and push a little bit harder, kind of splits him up. Now Tyler has the opportunity maybe to split those bags and try to go in, or he's going to either try to go to an airmail. He pushes hard and is able to push his bag in. Greg backs him up. Greg still has one bag in his hand. Tyler has two. Tyler really likes to step out a lot. And he tries to push it, and Greg's going to lay up on the board. So it's going to come back to Tyler. He can put this in. He's going to pick up some points. If not, he's got to stay on. Nice little airmail. He's going to pick up some points there. Oh, he picked up a lot of points there. He picked up 4 points. So now we're 5 points. So now he's got a 5-point advantage. He actually picked up 6 points on that. So we now have a 5-point advantage for Tyler. He's up 18-13. He has first bag. Hopefully he went out left. So Greg's going to have to concentrate and dial in a little bit, see if he can stay in the hole. He needs to pick up some points after that last round. Tyler's got one bag in no man's land. He's got a bag in the front. Greg has a bag lane. He possibly could airmail it in and take it in. Tyler kind of ties the hole up with that bag. Man, Greg pushed that bag hard. It almost dropped. Tyler's having to think a little bit if he's going to lay up or if he's going to try maybe to airmail. And he tried to push one of Greg's bag off. So Greg has a choice now. He can either lay up or airmail, and he's going to lay up. That's how Greg plays. He's a very conservative player. So he's going to pick up 1 point, 2 points. So now he's 15 to 18. A little discussion about the points here. So they agree on the points, and we're going to go back. He gives Greg first bag again. He leads in with the end of the hole. He didn't put a blocker up, so puts a little pressure on Tyler to make him have to follow. Greg's going to lay a blocker in there now and see if what Tyler is going to do. Oop, he goes a little wide. It gives Greg the opportunity to push that bag in, which he does, but he's a little wide. Leaves the hole open for Tyler, and Tyler's able to get that bag in. Greg follows in with a 10, so Tyler needs his bag in to go in to wash, which he doesn't, so he's going to give 2 points to Greg. We're going to be now 17-18. Greg's on the way back, gives him the advantage because he has first bag. So it's been a good match. We're here in the competitive single finals. We're here on the ACL network at Palace Station in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're in our Western Conference. This is our competitive single final. Greg has 1 bag in the hole already. He's got a blocker up front, and Tyler's kind of off in no man's land over there on the left. Tyler pushes both bags in. Greg's got all of his bags in right now. He's got 3 bags in. Tyler's got 1 outside. Greg's got all 4 bags in. Tyler needs this one to... Oh, and Tyler goes off the back. Oh. That's a hard way to finish. That's going to give Greg the win, 21-18.